Dynasty Warriors A Extreme Legends Definitive Edition. Now, I just recently bought this game, and this game is just really, really good. It's fantastic. Now, this is a hacking slash action game, and it's one of those games that it's just easy and fun to get into. It's got like just kind of crazy over the top action. You just see like tons of enemies on screen, and it's just fun. If you've never played this series, this is the one game that I think you can really get into and just really enjoy. Now, the Definitive Edition gives you 80 different characters to play, which means they all have different weapons and different combos and fighting styles. You also get 5 major campaigns. So right off the bat, you combo all that content and the modes. I mean, you're just going to have just hours and hours of just content, right? Of game to play, replayability. I mean, if I were to guess, just based on those stats alone, it's got to be over like 100 hours, right? To experience everything is what I'm like easily going to guess. I mean, even just 80 characters alone. What if you had to go one by one through all 80 characters, right? How long will that take you? So there's just a lot of content here, which is fantastic. All right, so this is the Nintendo Switch, so we got to talk about frame rate. And I'm really happy to report that the game runs at 60 frames per second. It's a really just smooth game. In fact, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of those old-fashioned like Sega arcade games that you would see. You know how they just always look great? There's just so much action, right? That's what this reminds me of. It's just really, really good. I also want to talk about the handheld version. So if you play in handheld mode, it still runs at 60 frames per second. It still looks great. Actually, this game has better frame rate on the Switch than it did on the original PS3 and Xbox 360. So in a way, this is probably like the best way to play this game. Another cool thing are the bonuses. So check this out. If you've played Warriors Orochi 4 or 3 or any of the other games, you get bonuses shared across. The way the Switch works, it looks to see if it has or if you have other save states on your console, but you're either going to get resources, money, or costumes. I think that's an awesome feature. I wish more companies would do something like that. If you're a big fan, let them give you little extra bonuses, right, across your games. So on to the most important question. Is this game worth buying? Is it worth owning? The answer is 100% yes. The game retails for $40. And even though it's an older game, it's a fun game. You get tons of content. It runs at 60 frames per second. I mean, this game is just great. This is like one of those games that I think if you want to just get good value, if you just want to have a game that you can play for a really, really long time, this is it. So I'm going to say yes to that. This is a game you should definitely add to your collection. All right, with that being said, I'm going to let you enjoy some gameplay, and I'll catch you on the next video.
We have here. Where are all of Dong Jua's men off to in such a hurry?
Come and show me what you've got!
So this is the might of the famous General Lu Bu. Impressive, most impressive. I am Chen Gong. It is a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance. Oh!
I have no time for food.